Hi, I wanted to talk a bit about inner peace today, and I pulled one of my own cards today, this inner peace, and yeah, that's also why I want to talk about it. But I felt it today, being grounded in my experience and been feeling quite calm. I've also been just about to say tired, but actually when I woke up I had some energy and I felt it while making breakfast. Afterwards I did lie down for 2 hours sleeping, and had a hard time getting up to the surface, but I could enjoy it somewhat. Well, I enjoyed that I was so tired that I could sleep and not just lie down being frustrated, I guess, maybe. And I felt, well, just kind of calm inside, and that's really nice. And after dinner I started watching TV, and I felt it was too much but wanted to keep watching just to do something without doing anything. And there I felt that I pushed beyond my limits by keep watching. And I felt my head getting dizzy, my eyelids being heavy, my head being kind of foggy, and the inner peace that I had felt most of the day was suddenly gone. And in a way it is frustrating because I feel kind of powerless in a way, even though I know that I could have just stopped watching TV, but I watched for like an hour and I would just like to be able to watch a whole movie without my head doing that. But there's a part of me that feels like I'm I would say shifting in a way. It's there's a lot of thoughts going on in my mind, and I just opened another card deck, and this one stood out, fell out before filming, and it's from Animal Apothecary from Cara Elizabeth. And yeah, it's this one, and see beyond the past. Wow. My mind is still a little bit foggy, bear with me. But there's this one up here looking at its reflection, seeing its past self, like in The Ugly Duckling. Yes. Where it feels like it isn't good enough and is picked on, and now it's this beautiful swan, but in this card it still sees itself as the past self. And what I've been thinking today and kind of realizing, I feel like there's a lot of realizations that I get again and again, like I get it and then I totally forget it and then I realize it again. But I feel like I don't feel like I'm exactly at this point, or maybe I am and will just evolve still. But there's a lot of me looking at what has been, and in the past, every time I've had these ups, I've gotten just a taste of it, and then I've hit these really low lows. Like in November, I had 3 really good days where I was thinking, yes, I'm almost there, and then just being, yeah, I'm thinking of the words in Danish, so I just have to translate or find another way to say it. But in December, I almost stopped believing it would be good again. And January and most of February has been just me trying to get back to my almost normal before, and my normal isn't even normal, because what I can do today I might not be able to do tomorrow. And yeah, like today, having breakfast and having energy to do that, thinking about all the stuff I could do today, and having breakfast, then sleeping for 2 hours, and it's kind of hard to plan. And I think especially this card hit me today, because I'm so scared of this reflection happening that I might sometimes forget that this is the reality right now, and then just enjoy it. And if some of these past things come up, I do know by now that I can get through it, and that I am getting better and better at holding myself, being there for myself in this, so it won't be the same, even if similar situations happen. But yeah, there's a part of me that's really scared. And when I'm there, this inner peace just goes out the window. Or it did, because actually today I didn't get all the way out where everything got totally bad. I sat down and I meditated and I did some restorative yoga and I calmed my nervous system down, and right now I feel okay. I kind of feel some sadness right now actually. Just okay. I don't really know what that was. I think that might also be something to I just focused on my and then I got sidetracked. Control. Yeah. I have a hard time letting go of control, and with the sadness coming up to the surface before I've been so focused on why I was sad in the moment that if I couldn't find out why I was sad, I wasn't allowed to feel it, or didn't feel like I was allowed to feel it. But your feelings are valid. No matter what made the feelings come up, your feelings are valid. And I'm learning that my feelings are valid. And I don't need to know why they're there. And I don't need to control it. I just need to let it be there. And yeah, I guess me letting it be there when it is there lets it pass very fast. I haven't experienced sadness pop up and go away like that before. It's usually more. But I'm grateful to get to experience that. I think I'm still feeling, yeah, there's still sadness. Ooh. Might also be a part of me that isn't ready to feel all of it. And I also feel like for a longer time I've been actually looking into the screen or into the camera when I've been filming, and when I just need to pause it. Sorry. Hi. I just got interrupted and I don't know what I was about to say. But I think, oh, was it about the camera? Looking into it, yeah. I think that today while filming, I haven't been I don't know if I've been off center or if today was more about trying to help others instead of helping me. And I don't think that's a good place to share from. But now I've filmed it, so I'm probably gonna share it with you. But it's been a weird feeling because even before we hit the 10-minute mark, I felt like I'd been filming for 30 minutes. And usually I feel like time is just flying by when I film these videos, and it's not that it's been a bad thing. It's just weird that I've been so caught up in what I've been trying to say. Maybe I don't know. And then it's the feeling fine, then the sadness creeping up, but not all the way to tears. But just yeah, not really knowing what to say, not really knowing what's gonna happen. It's scary, but I guess it would also be boring if we knew what would happen. But yeah, I guess I'm anticipating something tough coming up again, and that scares me a lot. But I've also today actually watched 2 readings, and both of them said, lay down your weapons. And I'm thinking of the Queen of Swords in the Light Seers Tarot. She has a sword, and I don't remember if she's still sitting with it by her side, but in my mind it's lying by her side. It's the knowing that you can fight, you can defend yourself, but knowing that you don't need to fight anymore, you can just be free, be me, be you. But the Queen of Swords is also putting down the masks, just being yourself. And I think that's also really tough for me in this way my life is, in a way, because I feel like I'm being more and more authentic, but in a way I feel like completely different people. When I'm tired, there is this powerlessness, this feeling of defeat and hopelessness, and I don't need that much energy before I actually think, well, anything is possible and it's gonna be okay. And I know both my power and I know my worth. And I know what lights me up, my passions. There's so much that I'm grateful for. But it's like those are so completely different versions of me that sometimes I feel inauthentic being one, and then an hour later the other, or the next day, when people see me and I feel good, and then I can't do stuff, or when I feel good and talk about what I can't do, it's almost feeling like I'm lying, but I know I'm not, because I know what I've been going through. I know that it's real. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's that I don't feel like it's safe to cry today. Yeah. I think I might just say goodbye now and figure it out on my own. And I hope that you're okay. You're doing so much better than you think. Bye.